Hi, Shane and Asami and Zoe from Kiwi Shane's Taco Rice. Well, you may know from a previous post that Kiwi Shane's Taco Rice has now been going for 2 years. Time has flown. Actually, I can say that at the end. Look forward to more years.
Oh yeah.
We both thought it might be time to tell a little bit of the history of Kiwi Shane's Taco Rice and how we came about. So, Asami, would you like to ask a question?
Okay.
Zoe?
Hi. Hello. Self-introduction.
For a start, I am from New Zealand. We call ourselves Kiwis, like the Australians call themselves Aussies. I lived in New Zealand, then in Australia, then went back to New Zealand, went back to Australia, and I finally met Asami, and we were married, and I moved up to Okinawa in Japan. Asami?
Hi. I'm from Okinawa and moving to Kanoya now with my husband. よろしくお願いします。
Brief and okay. Okay, serious.
When did you discover taco rice?
Actually, when I moved to Okinawa with you,
Yeah.
I was looking for work and had quite a bit of time on my hands. So I used to wander around the waterfront of Kinawan and the American village, and I discovered this food, taco rice. And I'd heard of tacos but never taco rice, so I thought I'd give it a try and instantly fell in love with it. It became a favourite food of mine, and as you know, I gave it a go making it at home.
Yeah.
And we've made it ever since, haven't we? Yeah. It's been, used to be just about every week we used to eat it, didn't we? Never got sick of it though.
What would you like having for dinner tonight?
Taco rice.
That's your one of favorite food.
It was
Yes.
definitely my favourite food, yeah.
Yes. So, next question. Why did you move to Kanoya?
Well, as you know,
Yeah, I know.
your job
I know.
your job changed.
That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Why did you come? Okay. As you know, your job changed and you got work down here. And Asami found a great job here in Kanoya, and we decided that it was best for us to come down from Hokkaido.
Yeah, Hokkaido to here. How did you start the taco rice shop?
Well, we moved to Kanoya,
Yeah.
and I was trying to get a job in driving heavy equipment, and unfortunately there was nothing much around, and a few friends that we'd already made, I had made our taco rice for, and they were jokingly saying, oh, you should start a restaurant, and I was like, maybe, and then I thought, well, why not? And so we started looking for a place to set up a shop, but unfortunately with COVID and the economy, there wasn't really many places, or there wasn't any places really for rent or for sale. So it was through Asami's boss actually that I got introduced to the Saruga shop, and I happened to notice that they had a kitchen there, and we eventually found out that it was a startup shop. So as much as we really wanted a place of our own to start with, I decided that I would make a start in that shop, and the two of us would keep looking for a place to either buy or to rent, so that we can have our own place and also be able to open the hours that we needed, because we were restricted with hours there for a 6 o'clock close, which we couldn't open for dinner, as you know. So right from day one we were still on the lookout for a place of our own. But I was very lucky. I started off 1 day a week, wasn't it? Sundays.
Yeah.
And within 2 or 3 weeks I was up to 3 days a week. And then by about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I actually opened 5 days a week. And the business took off quite well. Yeah, so that's how we started the shop. Late last year, we happened to come across the premises that we're in now, and we could then combine our house and shop very close to each other, so we didn't have to commute between the two, and which was great. And we lost a lot of stairs. So many stairs. So Asami, of course, is my business partner and partner. So I discussed with her and she discussed with me, and we decided that yes, it was going to be a good move and we'd be able to open the business at the times that we wanted. And we were very, very fortunate, and we were able to move in a lot quicker than we expected and actually get the business up and running. So we opened on Christmas Eve, wasn't it? Yeah, Christmas Eve on last year, and it's been really great. It's a great little shop. Say that again.
Why?
Somebody wants to ask, why is it called Kiwi Shane's Taco Rice?
That's confusing. Oh my goodness.
The reason it's called Kiwi Shane's Taco Rice is because my name is Shane. I come from New Zealand, and as I said before, we're called Kiwis because it's our national bird. And I was trying to think of a name, and Shane's Taco Rice was the original. And then actually my mum, we were talking to one time, and she said, oh, you should do something like Kiwi Shane's Taco Rice or something like that. And I went, Kiwi Shane's Taco Rice, and that was it. The question, she says, why did we move to the new shop?
Yes.
All right, well, our intention from the beginning was to get a place of our own and be able to open for lunch and dinner, which we were unable to do in Surrego. And after many, many months of looking at places for sale and places for rent, right from day one when we started the business, we finally found this place here, and it was everything we needed. We had a house right next door, parking out front, etc., etc. And it was actually what we were looking for in our first shop, and it was, we came along and it was, we really wanted to buy a place, but we couldn't find any. Sat down and decided that yes, this is the one that we want, and we were so lucky. Everything went through so fast with the obtaining of the place, the licenses we needed to get, etc., that we were in here a lot faster than we thought, and we were open a lot faster than we thought. I was incredibly tired, but we opened on Christmas Eve, and we've not looked back. It's been very great.
What's next for us?
Okay then, what's next for us? Give me some time. Oh, just... Okay. Good?
What's next for us?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
What's next for us?
A few things that we'd like to do with Kiwi Shane's Taco Rice. The first one coming up, hopefully next month, we will do our first market. It's something that we've wanted to really do from the start, but haven't really had everything put together enough to do it. So, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Toes crossed, beaks crossed.
Yeah,
We can get everything together, and next month on the 23rd we will have our first market experience. We will be doing just the wraps, so we invite everybody to come along. We will post all the details once they're all finalised, and I hope to see you there. Have another whiskey, Shane. Masami and I have discussed quite a few things that we'd like to do with the business. We have some things in motion, things we can't really talk about yet, but we will keep everybody informed, and once things happen, we'll let people know. We both would sincerely love to thank all of our customers, all of our friends that have supported us during the time, and a special mention of a couple of people in the government that have helped us no end. You know who you are, and we really couldn't have done it without you guys, and we always appreciate your input and your help. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you all in store. We'd like to thank our customers, both old and new. We hope that we can carry on and be here for, well, we both, start that again. I'm very proud to have established the business in Kanoya, and we will always keep it here.
Very happy about people love taco rice, so just come in and enjoy. I want to say just that, to be honest.
Yeah. As you said, we're so happy that people love our product.
Used to be our favorite dinner, so
It used to be just something that I made for us at home and also some friends. I'm totally amazed at how many people have come and eaten with us, and some become friends, and that is just never thought that it would happen. So
yeah.
Please don't stop. We'd love to see you.
Thank you.
Come on in. If you haven't tried, if you haven't tried taco rice in store, I advise it. It is a totally different taste to takeaway, even though takeaway is still good. Don't forget we offer coffees and cold drinks and cookies. And we hope to see you all as we carry on with the business and hopefully expand into what we'd like to do. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much.
And as always, YOKOSO.
YOKOSO.